So this is the family of skunks that has been in my window well for the past few days. There's a mother and 3 juveniles. They've had ample opportunity to climb up this board, but they haven't. I think it's too steep, too smooth. I saw the mother giving a go at it a couple days ago and she was having trouble, so I think the babies would be completely unable to, and she's not going to leave them behind. So on to plan B, the more desperate and foolhardy option. I've lowered a bucket down there. There's some vegetables in there that I saved from dinner as bait. I was hoping to catch them up and moving around. It's very early in the morning, so I thought maybe they would not have gone to sleep yet, but I haven't actually seen them moving around in a couple of days. They're just in a little bundle, I think. Probably the mother's been conserving energy, being that there's been no food or water, so we're gonna have to try to stir things up a bit. Come on. They're pretty cute. Ooh, that tail's up. Yes, I am, by the way, wearing all old clothes that I can burn if necessary, but hopefully come on, guys, do something here. Okay, I've pulled out the big board because I think they were cowering under it, and I repositioned the bucket a little bit. I think they're still, well, it's obvious they're still nervous. You can kind of see, good God, are there 4? 1, 2, 3, every time I look down there, there's another one. 1, 2, there's a mama and 4 babies. Yeah, they're big enough. I don't think she's been popping them out while she's down there, but I don't know. Let's see if I can herd them towards the bucket. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. skunks in my window well. You can see it's hard to see when they're all together. But mother and 4 juveniles. Go in the bucket, go in the bucket. I'm not gonna go in the bucket. They're cute though. Alright. They weren't going for the vegetables in the bucket before, but when I came back now, the vegetables were gone, so they did finally eat them. I rebaited it with cat food. And 2 of them went straight for it. But the having trouble getting the other 2 to go in. No, 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 go in. Into the bucket, into the bucket. Chasing them around with the broom that I've tied to a longer handle, because I can hit them with the broom and not hurt them. They're not going for it. Oh, I think I got 3 of them into the bucket now. Come on. No, no, one's hiding behind the bucket. 2 of them are hiding behind the bucket. Come on. Man, they're being real difficult. Alright. Alright, after a lot of effort and swatting with the broom on a pole, I managed to get the other 2 babies and finally the mother into the bucket. I lowered the lid on. That's the secret part of the plan, so that they don't, you know, freak out as I pull them up. So we're just gonna easy with the bucket. Okay, bucket full of skunk, and we're just gonna gently take this back. There's a small wooded area behind this row of homes, so I'm gonna take them back there to make sure they go kind of in the right direction. All right. Haven't smelled anything particularly nasty yet. I think the cat food is the worst thing I've smelled so far. All right, now comes the part where I run like hell. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. There we go. Of course, some of them might be happy to stay in there. There's still cat food. One of them sauntering off into the woods. I can't tell. I think it's at least one of the juveniles, maybe two, are still in the bucket. If I had to guess, it's probably the two that went in on their own at the very start. They smelled the food and they were hungry enough. And the other two just didn't care. I had to encourage them in. When I got the 4 kids in and I went to get the mother in, I got her in and I pulled the bucket upright. And I went to grab the camera and the lid. And by the time I got back, she was climbing her way out. So I had to restart the process. That's why I didn't even bother to go for the camera the second time when I just put the lid on first before I got the camera. So Mama and the other two are long gone. I wonder if these two can follow by scent or if she'll come back for them. They are happy. Plenty of cat food. Just a cheap 50-cent can of store-brand cat food. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Num-nums. Well, I hope they find their way into the woods eventually. So this has been Skunk Family Rescue out of my window well.